I'm joined, of course, by Keelan, who's the creator of Terri Joe. And I'm so excited and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for coming out.
Excited to be here.
You came out from Texas.
Yeah.
So you are from Texas. You came here. You come to LA a lot?
This is like my second time here this year.
Oh, this year. So you
Yeah.
come out a little bit.
Not really, no.
But you're popping now.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're getting like opportunities here, people reaching out.
Yeah, here and there, yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
They're coming.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm coming. Hello?
Dude, I'm telling you, you've achieved something so unique and amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know of many other people that are making a living from TikTok lives. That's your primary source of income, right?
No. Well, there's a lot of people actually that do it,
Whatever.
but they
I
do
don't
it
care
in a
about
different
that.
way, yo. They do it in a different way though. They're like actually like doing like the little like battles to like make the money. I just do my thing.
So how long have you been doing that full time?
Yeah.
TikTok lives.
A little over like 7 months, maybe 8 months.
That's awesome. You know, I was reading about
Probably
you.
a year.
I think we have a lot in common. You talk about how you hated work.
Yeah, very much so. I hated work.
I was in the
Never
same.
wanted to go to work every day of my life. I
So
still don't.
what was your job before TikTok?
I was working at like a tech startup, but like not in a cool way. Like when I say I worked at a tech startup, I wasn't like actually doing anything. I was just like driving around their like robotic vehicles.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it.
you were
So,
driving a robotic vehicle, like
Yeah.
tracking the.
Yeah, like the area, basically,
Oh,
I guess,
so-
like collecting data in that way.
So was that just super boring?
Very much so, yeah. Because we couldn't even go like over like 15 miles per hour. We had to-
15?
Yeah, we had to stay that or under, and like couldn't look any direction. We had to be like straight forward the whole time like this. Couldn't even move your hands.
Were you on like a closed track?
No, we're out. And,
How do you drive around at 50 miles per hour?
It was usually like in neighborhoods. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even on the main roads though, we couldn't go like the speed limit. We had to go like the highest we could go was 25.
Was you be driving like 8 hours a day?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I was used to it because before that I was working at Amazon,
Okay.
Yeah.
A driver.
Mhm.
Okay.
but that was way less strict because I was doing whatever I wanted to do. Honestly.
So why did you hate it so much? Because I had the same feeling when I was doing my job. And I don't know if that's normal for people to like hate work. Like for
Yeah.
me, when I would go to work, I was having like psychic torture, like
Yeah.
mental anguish
Yeah.
every day of my life.
Literally same. I feel like
Is that normal?
I think that's normal. I feel like everyone hates work. Going to work is like, why would you want to spend 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours of your day doing something you don't want to do, really? Because no one wants to do their job. They have to because they have to live.
Is that right, you guys?
They're like, we want to go home so bad.
I think this is a unique situation.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
But is it? Do you guys find that's normal? Like, there are people that like their jobs, and I know that's fucking
sure,
crazy.
yeah.
I don't know who they are or why they do.
Yeah, I think it's just people. I think it's just people that like enjoy obviously what they're doing. If it's like, because I'm sure this is your job now and you enjoy what you're doing,
Yeah.
so it's kind of the same thing. Like,
I guess I'm thinking like
enjoy-
corporate.
Yeah,
'Cause there's people I used to work with when I was at my desk job, and they were just like, I guess they're just like happy.
yeah.
And I was like, the fuck?
I could never, or maybe they're pretending to be happy.
I was gonna ask you guys, did you hate like your jobs? Like fucking hate? Like I'd almost rather just fucking die.
Chew off your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go to work.
It was that everybody in the world is out there suffering like this bad.
I think so.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I would
man.
assume so, unless you like really actually enjoy what you're doing, like what we're doing now.
Yeah, so well you've done it. You're out of the hellhole and are you crushing it, would you say? Like financially?
Yeah, financially, I feel like I'm fine. Yeah,
That's
I haven't
awesome.
like had to like worry about when a bill's gonna get paid or how a bill's gonna get paid.
You're making
for
a
while.
lot more than you were.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Just from TikTok lives. That's so amazing.
which is great.
'Cause
I'm
I know
ready for
they're-
the other bucks to pull in now.
Dude, they're
bigger
coming
bucks.
because
Yeah.
making money on TikTok, that's like the hardest way to make a living in social media. You're from Houston, right?
Yeah.
That's like is that the liberal city or is that the yeehaw
Oh, I
city?
think it's very. I think all of Texas is yeehaw,
Right.
but the people I know are liberal. I don't know any yeehaw people
Right.
personally. Yeah,
Is it the politics? I've never even been to Texas. So I wonder.
me either.
Is it weird? Is the politics and the atmosphere there ever
Yeah,
odd
I don't
for
know. I've
you?
never experienced racism a day in my life. Which is like
homophobia? Nothing.
no. I think honestly, I think it's like kind of different for me though, because I'm like huge black man.
Oh.
Oh, I just feel like people may be like a little intimidated by that.
Mhm.
I've never gotten anything except for like in middle school, but like it's like everybody gets
Yeah.
bullied in middle
Yeah.
school.
And what do your parents do?
I don't know.
They just made
No.
money
Yeah.
somehow.
My my mom doesn't work. My stepdad works, but I don't know what he does. Like I don't know what he like actually does.
He
He
just
just
does
works
some shit. I know exactly. I know
yeah,
what you mean in a way.
at like a plant. He works
He
at a
does
plant.
some shit
Yeah.
somewhere.
I don't know. I never asked.
You have siblings?
Yeah, I have 3 brothers, 2
Oh.
older, 1 younger.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what does the family think of your newfound success?
They don't care.
They're
They
not
don't care.
interested?
No, they're just like, okay, good for you. And I'm like, okay.
If-
I like that though, because I'm not a very like positive reinforcement kind of person. Like I actually hate positive reinforcement. So I enjoy the treating me like it doesn't matter.
What is that? How were you raised? Why are you like that?
I don't know. I'm weird. I just get like very like cringy whenever I feel like people are like complimenting me or like
I feel that way
Yeah.
too. I feel like I don't believe them, and it's like just
Yeah.
tell me the
maybe
truth.
we
I
just
don't
hurt
want to hear.
ourselves. Yeah.
But do you? I feel like you're lying. It's like I'm like that.
Yeah.
You're just playing it
Well,
up.
I know
Just
they're
tell
telling
me.
the truth.
Okay, interesting.
But I don't like
confident.
to hear it. Yeah. I don't know why. I just don't like to hear it.
Do you think in a way that you do wish that they were more like excited for you?
No.
Where you're like,
Not at
this is awesome. We're
Mhm.
stoked.
They do. They say stuff like that. They're interested in like what I'm doing. Like they want to know like
They
what's
watch?
happening. Yeah. I don't even tell them. Like I wasn't even. They don't even know that I'm here actually. Well, she
Okay.
knows I'm in. My mom knows I'm in California, but she doesn't know what I'm doing. It's just like she wouldn't even understand. Like if I told her, she's
Right.
like, what's a podcast? That's a
she-
lie. She knows what a podcast is.
But does she know how to use TikTok?
She's always on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, I blocked her.
Ah.
I blocked her on my main account
Oh,
because I don't want her
no.
to watch my lives. She probably made another account and still watches, but I just need the peace of mind to know.
Wait, why don't you want your mom watching it?
Because it feels awkward and weird because I talk about like vulgar stuff and like she's just like there in the comments, like hearing me talk about.
Even Terri Joe
dicking
talking
off.
about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama
Yeah.
can't hear that. You've touched into this religious thing. You satirize
Yeah.
the Christianity. Growing up in Texas, is that drawing on
Yeah.
some real world
Not
experiences?
at all.
Really?
Actually, I've been to church like probably like 8 times in my entire life
Yeah.
that I can remember. My family's like not very religious. Like they are Christians, but like they're not like devout Christians or like I don't know. I don't even know what they are to be honest. They may be like Baptist, but isn't that Christian? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have
Dude,
no
I don't know any of that shit.
I literally don't know anything about religion either.
That's incredible
okay.
because you're channeling the crazy
Yeah.
Christian energy like really good.
Yeah, I think it comes from because there's this TV show that I used to watch. It's one of my favorite TV shows. It's called True Blood. And
True Blood, the
yeah,
Showtime vampire show.
HBO.
True Blood was HBO?
Actually, funny story. I literally started watching that with my grandma, and there's very like graphic sex scenes in that TV show. She would always change the channel every time.
She
like,
just changed it.
yeah, but that's like one of my favorite TV shows, and there's like a few characters on there that are like in like the vein of Terri Joe. And I feel like that's where I draw inspiration from.
So True Blood. I noticed you also have a vampire character. So you
Yeah.
have, so
I don't know. I have
We
like,
love
a little obsession
vampires?
With vampires, yeah.
you know, usually when I see like a graphic movie or something, and I'm sitting with my parents or something, you just silently watch it
Yeah.
awkwardly. But I like that she takes the initiative.
Yeah,
She's like,
she just changed the channel. Even when they were kissing, she would change the channel.
not even that. That's good.
Like any TV show, she's funny.
When did you basically decide to make a TikTok? How did that all come about?
I don't know. I think it was in 2020. I was just like bored, like everybody else.
COVID era?
Yeah. And then like just made an account and then started like posting on there. I didn't start going live though until like last year, I think. I think I started doing it in 2021, possibly here and there, and then I got more serious last year.
So what was the rise in popularity like? Because what was your early, TikTok streams?
Yeah. Early, I don't even remember. Honestly, all of that was like a blank. I don't even know how I started doing the lives. That's like very out of my personality to do that. I think I was just like super tired of life because I would go like, I think I still worked at Amazon at that time. Oh, no, I was working at the other company and I would get off of work and be like, have so much like pent up, like not aggression, but like just wanting to like do something. And it
An
was,
outlet, looking
yeah.
for an outlet.
I think I just like decided to just go live one day, like with a wig on and clothes and just start talking to random people.
And you just started talking to people and more people started showing up?
Yeah. And then it was like from 1K to 4K to 5K and then Doja Cat and then
It all kind of
skyrocketed from
snowballed.
there. Yeah.
Well, when did the Terri Joe and all the characters come
Yeah.
out?
From the beginning.
Oh, from the beginning?
Yeah. I've never went live. I only went live as myself once.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Where did these characters come from then? Are they
don't
part of you? Like
I think-
before all this? Was this something you were
No.
toying
I
with?
think they just came about like through like improv. I had this like one year I was like an old lady for Halloween. And I had like this like old lady dress on, and I had like a random wig in my house. I just have random wigs in my house. I put the wig on, put the old lady dress on, and just went live. And then I don't think I was talking in like a country accent until like it just started happening like gradually.
Mm.
Nothing ever is a planned out thought for me. It just happens gradually.
It's got to be like a nice outlet though, because as Terri Joe,
Yeah.
you get to talk mad shit,
Yeah.
say all this crazy wild stuff in character, and then you get to like step away from it.
Yeah.
It's kind
I
of
do that in real life too,
Is that
though.
cathartic? You're
If anybody knows me in real life, I do that to them as well. It's just like banter. I feel like growing up in a black household, especially with all boys, me being the gay fat one.
Oh, your brother's all like
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah. Athletic, just your typical African American male.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like the complete opposite.
Okay.
And obviously I would be the target of all those, all the jokes and the banter. I don't know. I just feel like growing up like that, like I just like it kind of like stuck with me, and I just like that's just how I play with everyone. Like playful banter.
Did you feel like left out a little bit growing up, being like so different from
A
everyone
little
else?
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't really care. Like I didn't want to hang out with them. Like they were not like interesting to me, even to this day. Like they know I don't really like.
You guys aren't super close.
No, not really. Me and my little brother are the closest.
And are the other brothers close?
Like with each other.
Yeah, with each other.
Yeah. Like I think they hang out almost every day.
Wow.
I don't see what I would be. They go play like basketball and stuff. I'm like, I'm not playing basketball.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I'd
That's
rather sit in my
interesting.
house and put a wig on and go live.
So when you were a kid, because you were like a middle child, so what they would go and do sports and stuff, and what would
I
you
be
do?
in the house watching That's So Raven.
That's So Raven.
Yeah.
You watch it by yourself. Nobody wanted to watch So Raven.
No, everyone would just be out doing whatever they're doing, and I'd be in the house eating Hot Pockets and watching.
That's what's up. That sounds like a good ass time.
Yeah, That's So Raven. That's one of my favorite TV shows growing up. I also think that's like kind of where I get like the character thing from, because she would obviously be doing like very wacky things, like getting into like different characters and like just doing stuff. I think that's also like a little inspiration of what I do.
Growing up there in that house, you seems like you were just a little bit of an outsider. You guys would
The
sit.
outsider.
Would you guys like sit at dinner as a family? No.
Never.
You guys ever come together as a family?
Never, no. Well, except for like Halloween, like
Holidays.
Thanksgiving, like holidays.
Yeah, you guys all come together.
Otherwise, not really, no.
Really?
Yeah.
So what does everyone do for dinner?
Just do separate things. Oh, you mean like
When you're
as
a kid? Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're a kid.
I mean, like mom would like just
Growing
make-
up.
Yeah, she would just make food and we would just
You just grab it
eat
when
it
you want?
separately. Yeah.
God, I
We
don't
never,
think
like,
my mom would ever. I dreamed of that.
Yeah.
But my mom, I don't think she would ever let me have that freedom.
We would like just we would literally eat in our rooms. We would not have to sit.
Dude, my parents would kill me if I tried that, and I would wish I could do that.
Yeah. Mom didn't really care. She's like, whatever, just do whatever.
Did you guys were you guys able to grab food and just bail? Olivia says yes. I think it's you guys are a little younger than me. I think back in the day, parents just were like, "I will fucking kill you."
Yeah.
Mine were
You
the
don't
same
sit
way.
at this table.
You don't sit at this goddamn table.
Yeah. I don't know. My mom also had us like very young, so she was young as like having like 4 kids. So it's like she was like doing her own thing.
That's hard. How old was she when she had your oldest sibling?
I think she was like 16.
Bro.
Yeah.
So your mom's kind of a hero.
A hero?
Well, I don't know. Raising 4 boys
Yeah, for sure.
from
When she's gonna
16.
watch this and be like, oh.
Dude, that is
You don't think I'm
that's
a
an
hero?
achievement to come out of that like alive on the other side.
For sure, yeah. That's a feat.
So you guys would all go to your separate rooms.
Oh, we literally all shared a room.
You guys all shared a room. How can you share a room and not be close?
Because I was the outsider. They were close.
4 boys in one room. What was
Had
the
like
setup?
2 bunk beds.
2 bunk beds?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a crowded bedroom.
Yeah. It was all right.
Wasn't
Whatever.
that bad?
Yeah.
Was
I
it
feel
a-
like you kind of enjoy it when you're little because it's like, it's just like having like your friends always
Camaraderie.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the bathroom situation like? 4 boys.
In that specific house where we were like in the same room, there was only 1 bathroom. It was an apartment.
Okay.
2 bedrooms, 1 bath. We had to
Was
share
that
the bathroom with
chaos?
my mom as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That-
She hated it. My oldest brother's only 4 years older than me.
Damn, you guys are real tight.
Yeah. The other one is 2 years older than me, and my little brother is
She
4
was
years
busy as
younger.
hell during those.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
And as you said, you have a stepdad. Where's your dad?
Yeah. Where's my real one?
Is
I'm
he
not
involved,
real,
or-
Sorry. I think I've only met him like once. I don't even know what he looks like, to be honest. Yeah. I would.
Was he the father of all 4 of you?
No, just 2.
Okay.
And then the other 2 have different dads. I wouldn't even consider him my dad. I consider my stepdad my dad.
And how long has he been in your life?
Since I was in like elementary.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So I was like, I think 5th grade, maybe. No, earlier than that, like 1st grade.
And do they have kids together?
No.
Dude, he's also like a hero. Is he? Do all your brothers kind of accept him as dad?
Yeah. He's been in our lives since we were
Dude,
like
that's
little children.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good guy.
I have a stepsister as well because he had like a daughter before.
Hmm. Clearly, he was very young when
Yeah.
your mom got pregnant. I'm assuming.
Who?
Your dad, your biological dad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So what's the story? Did he just like
I have no
bail?
clue.
You don't even know. Really?
I don't
You're not
ask.
curious?
Yeah, because I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care about people who I don't know. I don't keep in contact with any part of that family, that part of my family.
I would find that so hurtful that my dad was there and he didn't care.
I don't
Biological
care at
dad.
all. I feel like it's just like I don't believe in like family ties in that way. I feel like your family is who you make it. Who you make it. If you're like blood related to somebody, it doesn't really mean anything. They can be a horrible person. Like that doesn't mean you have to like love them.
Right.
Like even like if my mother was a horrible person, I would not talk to her. I wouldn't care about her. I wouldn't care. But she's not. She's not.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I just don't care about like blood relation. That means nothing to me.
I don't know how a guy does that. He had 2 kids with your mom,
Just doesn't care. Yeah.
and then he just bailed. I don't know how someone does that, man.
It's done quite often actually, which is very strange.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing that you don't get it because you can't relate to that kind of life, that kind of person.
It
Fly out
sounds
here.
rough, but you seem like you did okay with it all.
I don't really process rough situations.
You don't process trauma.
No.
You just let it go.
Yeah. I just feel like there's
That's
no
a vibe.
reason. There's no reason to like dwell on like negative things. It's like then you're just living your life negatively. No time for that. Just let it go.
God bless.
Which is not that easy for everyone, but
No, it's not. But if you could do it, God bless.
yeah.
And what was school like growing up, like with your friends?
Cool.
Normal.
Growing up, obviously, it's like being gay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people always like ask you like, "Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay?" In elementary, I didn't even know what gay was before everyone was telling me that I was gay. I was
They were asking before you
Yeah.
even knew what it was.
yeah, or they were calling me. They was like, "You're gay," and I'm like, "Okay."
You were giving off gay in elementary school.
Apparently.
Wow.
I don't know. They're just like, "You're gay," and it was like, I don't even know what that means, but okay. But I could tell that it was like something like negative because like just by the way they were saying it. And then middle school comes along, and then you start to know more things. You're like, oh, and then people are asking me, and I'm like, no. Or I'm like, what do you think? Because I'm like, you're gonna think what you want to think. Stop asking me dumb questions. Like, do you think I'm gay? If you think so, then I might be.
Did you know you were gay at an early age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I knew what it was.
When you
Yeah.
figured out what it was, yeah. Go. When did you come out of the closet? if I
Never.
can ask that. Never. We're still in the closet.
I'm not in the closet. I was never in the closet. Apparently,
You were
when
just
those I
being
was
yourself the whole
yeah,
time.
Exactly. I don't like the notion of coming out of the closet because I'm like, what? Why would I do that?
You were always genuine.
I don't think anybody should do that because like,
Just be yourself.
why should
That's
gay people have to
interesting.
come out and like announce that they're gay when straight people don't do that? It's like, what's the
No,
point?
I mean theoretically, in a perfect world, that's
Yeah.
great, right? But some people's families are like,
I would
they
literally-
grow up with like, I hate gay people.
Yeah.
Gay people are going to hell. It's like, how do you tell your mom?
Yeah, tell her.
Just be like,
Or don't tell her at all because it doesn't matter. What is she gonna do? Kill you?
you have an interesting theory on things.
Yeah. I understand the pressure, obviously, but I think people like feel pressure from their family members to do things or to say things or to be a certain way. But like, I just feel like, why do you care? Like, obviously they're your family, but you have to live your life for you.
Mm-hmm,
You can't live your life for somebody else. That's dumb.
mm-hmm.
Or it's like, I don't want to say dumb, but it's just something you shouldn't be doing.
It's counterproductive.
Yeah. Because it's like, when they die, who are you?
Right.
Who are you going to be?
Mm-hmm.
You should just be that your entire, because you're miserable. You have to be miserable, like living your life, pretending to be someone you're not.
If you had a significant other, would you like bring him home to meet your family?
Oh, and not, I don't know. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't see that in the near future.
You don't see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Only because I really don't like date like that.
You don't date.
Yeah, no.
You have a vision for where you want to be in like 10 years?
No, I don't like to think that far into the future because I could be dead tomorrow. Which is also not a good like thing to be like. Because I want to actually plan out my life, but
Yeah.
also I just like to live in the now.